Hey guys, welcome back. This is Mandy. Today's pick a card reading is for the month of June and it's for career. So we're going to be talking about money or blocks, what blessings are coming in, all that fun stuff for the month of June. I super duper apologize that I'm a few days late, but I promised myself when I did this channel that I was not going to be a workaholic about it. And if I'm not in flow in my life, I'm not going to do these videos. So today I feel good. I have time and I feel like I can really be here for you guys. So I'm excited to get started. Just a couple quick reminders. One, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everybody. So take what is for you and leave the rest. And two, if at any point you don't like what you hear, especially in regard to career and money, know that you can change it in an instant, okay? We have free will, we have power, and this is just a stamp on your current energy and what you're manifesting. Okay, guys? So with that said, let's get to it. And I forgot to mention one more thing. June 10th is a solar eclipse and it's followed by a new moon in Gemini. I want to let you guys know that this is a very powerful transformational time. The solar eclipses demand us to take a look at ourselves and our situations. So in regard to whatever you hear today, please, please, please take that into consideration because you have the power to change anything. And who does not want to change their career and money for the better? So this is a great time to do it, a great time to take this very seriously and make some changes. So yay, let's get started. Okay, you guys, if you chose pile number 1 or my Serpentine Chrysotile pile, this is your reading. All about career in the month of June. So let's see what we've got going on for you guys for career in the month of June. Career in the month of June for my pile ones. You guys are doing good. It's not hot per se, but it is a humid day here in the NC. So I hope you guys are good, drinking lots of water, taking care of yourselves. And we're just going to see what's going to come up here for my pile of ones for career. This is a new deck, so it might take a little bit. As we're still adjusting to each other, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling them. Ooh, there we go. Okay, ooh, you got 4. Love and peace came out first. My hippie pile. Just teasing. Then we have indecision and courage. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Peace, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Indecision, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. And courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So you guys, this is all in regard to career. So let's get more specific with tarot. Spirit, why is love here? Love in regard to career for my pile ones. Love in regard to career for my pile ones. You know, this is a huge time of shift and change. Yeah, there's a lot of shifting happening here. And new things are starting to grow and build. And with this new energy, Spirit is asking that love, yeah, this is a self-care card, that love just really comes into play, that you design your life and your future career or your current career from a really heart-led space. Spirit, can I get one more for love? Why is love here? Can you tell me some more about the love card? Tell me some more about the love card. Thank you. Okay, you guys, so I see some really big, beautiful, loving, shifting energy happening for you. We have the Justice card, which is really all about, 11 is a master number. It is all about your intuition and all about your intuition and your spirituality, about learning. And we've got the Justice card, which is all about, you know, your good karma. Okay, this is time of good karma. Your good karma's been paying off, all the things that you've done leading up to now. And I feel like with all this shifting energy, the solar eclipse energy, the lunar eclipse energy, and now this new moon in Gemini, this is all a time to really, that things are really going to start picking up and changing for you guys in regard to your career. This self-care, okay, I know that does not seem like a career card, but the more that we choose to love ourselves, to take time for ourselves, to really go within and take time to be okay from a beautifully spiritual and mental and psychological perspective, that affects our career. And then we have the Emperor card here, you guys. So you have some great, fantastic, grounded, stable energy in your career. The empire that you're creating for yourself is an up-leveling. It's a really, really big deal. So that's really exciting. Spirit, what's going on in regard to peace? I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. What's going on here for these guys? Yeah, so in the past, there's just been this overburdening at work. I have a feeling like you guys own your own business. You have a lot of ideas, a lot of goals. You've tried for a lot, or maybe you've got a lot going on at home and you have just been like burdened to death. And Spirit wants you to release all of those burdens, to release that negative energy, so that you can come from this place of love and kind of be able to accept. Yeah, you guys. Oh, so you have gone through a lot. And you are tired, and change is happening more quickly than you can even handle. Okay, but Spirit is saying to release all of these burdens in regard to your career, to stop being the overdoer, to stop being the workaholic, to understand that love, or that work can come from a place of, you know, work smart, or smarter, not harder, right? You're a very hardworking pile. You're very strong. But you're tired, and Spirit is teaching you a lesson here in regard to your career that you don't have to work that hard, okay? You're making a lot more hard for yourself by controlling and by packing more and more onto your shoulders, and just the more I hustle, the more I hustle. And Spirit's asking you to let that go. Spirit, this indecision, I use my intuition in regard to all aspects of my life. Why is this indecision here? Clearly, Spirit's asking you to use your intuition, or to continue to use your intuition in regard to all aspects of your career, but let's see why this indecision is here. Spirit, can I get more information? Okay. So you guys are a little bit scared because financially, you know, there's this need to control how things go. There's a scarcity mindset. There is, Spirit's really asking you to change, to you know, to go through this rebirth. Okay. And I feel like you guys are beginning to, I feel like a lot of this energy is already changed for you. Like you've already been aware of this and you've started to make those changes. Yeah. The more that, can I get one more for this indecision? Is there any more information you can give us in regard to indecision? You know, when it comes to money, control is so hard. And when we feel like we don't have enough, it's hard to manifest. And Spirit is saying like, no, we're going to do things differently. Okay. This workaholism to control, to like work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, you know, all these different projects, ideas, like Spirit's asking us not to do that anymore. They want us to be able to do from a place of self-care, from a place of love, steadiness, peace. Really beautiful time. Is there any more in here? There we go. Yeah, balance, moderation, fairness with other people. Okay, this is about treating people well. Okay, this is about treating yourself well. Okay, about really finding balance in your life in regard to your career. That work, life, home, fun, you know, work hard to play hard. Like it does not have to be like that. We can just exist and create and do a job and create an empire, and like know that you are powerful, know that you have all of that energy. And then finally, why is courage here? I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. What a beautiful pile, you guys. Courage. Yeah, all you guys need is some courage here, because you, I mean, if you just flip this energy, you've got the Queen of Swords, who is super grounded, very decisive, discerning, very sharp, an excellent communicator, intelligent, very funny, rational. And then you've got the Empress, who is a builder. She is a fertile, she's a creator, especially, you know, in regard to creativity. If any of you are artists, like this is what is coming for you, and all this beautiful energy that is coming for you. And right now, what I'm sensing is a little bit of a blockage in regard to your feminine energy, because you've been using all this masculine energy to go, 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 drive, 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 burden, burden, burden. And Spirit's saying, like, let's slow it down a bit. Let's, I feel like this one wants to come out too. Yeah. There's a lot of, wow, there's a lot of major arcana here. So this is a huge shift in your life right now in regard to career, how doing things differently for you guys. You're creating empires here. You have big ideas, big goals, and Spirit's just asking for a little shift in regard to how you do things. Okay. The workaholism, the controlling, all that needs to change and go. We need to lead from our heart, from a place of self-love, from a place of peace. And that is what is changing and shifting for you for June, which is incredible, you guys. This Hanged Man energy, just to see things from a different perspective and do it differently. And you have big change coming. So, woo, exciting. Let's see what is blocking you guys. What's blocking my pile ones in the month of June in regard to career? Any guidance for my pile ones in regard to their career? Guidance in regard to career for my pile ones. And it's really interesting. This isn't specific energy at all. It's an energy. Like spirit isn't giving specifics here. They're just saying, you got to shift. And I'm getting this for so many people. You just got to shift the energy of you, and everything transforms. I'm just getting that across the board for everybody right now. What guidance for pile one? Any guidance for pile one? This is also a new deck. I'm loving my new decks. Give some guidance for pile one. I feel the need to shuffle these guys. Loosen them up a little. But yeah, with all this major arcana, you guys, there's just big change coming. It's a whole new way of life. Okay, the peace that you're going to feel. You know, you're going to be able to create and to rule, to build in a really beautiful, sustainable way. We've got purity and gateway. Let's see if there's one more in here. Is there one more piece of guidance for my pile ones? One more bit of guidance. Okay, I'm going to take the top two. Solitude and wisdom. All right, so I'm actually going to read from these real quick. Let's see here. Purity. No matter what has happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter. You are entering into a period of grace. Yeah, you guys, that karma. Well done, you. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to equal the future. Your future can be and will be shimmering, sparkling, and bright. Old limiting patterns are dropping away. Reoccurring challenges are releasing. This is a time of redemption, forgiveness, and holy healing. Holy fuck? That is beautiful, you guys. And that is absolutely everything in this love pile. It's like the past is the past. Like all of that, like maybe we've tried for things over and over again and it just hasn't worked out. And Spirit's like, it's a new time. You're very unique. You're a very unique pile. And you're going to really fly here. So let's see what Gateway is. I've not gotten this card yet. Gateway. Magic is afoot. Ooh, exciting. Wondrous events are unfolding. Profound revelations and inner illuminations are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. This is an excellent time to take action on your visions for your future. A small amount of action now will generate much bigger results. Gateways to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is especially thin. Fairies and elves are supporting you. Oh my gosh, all the magic. So exciting. Watch for them. Wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them. Open your heart to hallowed, holy, magical energy. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. You guys, yeah, Spirit is just asking for some trust, for some faith, for just a little shift in energy, because this is karma. This is destiny. This is like North Node energy where you don't have any control anymore. It's like you could try even to work hard and to make, the old way of life decisions. But Spirit's like, no, like this is you know that it's time. Like you've done all this work in the past. Your karma would not be good. This would not be happening for you if you were not living your life, if you were not a friggin' unicorn. But you have been doing the work. You're magical. You're manifesting. And this is your time. This is your time. And I'm so excited for you guys. And I'll also say, with this indecision card, there are reasons why this is not specific. Fuckers. Just kidding. But I get this a lot where it's like, things are changing, big change, amazing. And then it's like, we're not telling you anything because you're just not supposed to know right now. It's like, expect big, wonderful, great miracles because that's what's coming for you. And you couldn't even begin to manifest it because it's so outside the box of what you know. It's really wonderful. Yeah, so this is the time to be right now. Spend some time alone in your life. This means to take your own counsel rather than relying on the opinions and dictates of others. Break away from the crowd. Be on your own. This card also speaks of self-resourcefulness, self-reliance, and tenacious individuality. If you are working on a project, trust your instincts and follow your own lead, you little emperor. Your creativity is at its peak. Let it flow. If you're in a relationship that is disempowering, this card suggests that it is time to step away. Take time to reassess your life. In solitude, you will thrive. This card also suggests safe haven, a sacred womb for incubation and self-transformation. I don't mean to sound all that, but this pile resonates for me, let me tell you. For me personally, Spirit is basically, I highly resonate with this pile, and they're saying to take this time to heal, to just enjoy, and to get ready. It's almost like a preparedness because this solitude is needed. If things started happening right now for you guys in this very instant, it would be overwhelming because you're still tired. Okay, so we're healing all of this tired. But it's all being done for a reason. It's all being done for you. So while you want answers, right? Meow. You don't get them because we all need to just take some time and look at that solitude. I mean, that's kind of solitude you want, right? He's like, and these are beautiful cards. And that moon energy, oh, you guys, the solar eclipse, this new moon energy, I am feeling that. Okay. I feel like after the 10th that things are really going to start shifting and changing for you. Woo, doggy. Okay, wisdom. Oh, what an exciting pile. Things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface. Oh my God, I keep getting this all the time too. Things are happening, or you might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even through the surface of your life, even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place, all is well and serenity and peace are emerging. Things that may seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial. So this is like one of those instances where like on the surface, there's a huge storm brewing, you know, typhoon, all that stuff. But underneath the water, deep enough, everyone's just swimming, man. They're just partying. We've got a mermaid here. They're having a good, peaceful time. They don't even know what's going on. Okay, so you don't know what's going on. You are in the typhoon currently in the little dinghy, and you're just like, oh my God, I just want answers. Okay, but Spirit's saying like there are things happening beneath the surface here. It's like when you're in turbulence and then they go up higher, you know, because you can see from a higher perspective. You're out of the turbulence and you're just like, oh, okay, you know. But underneath there's still that turbulence. And I don't mean that turbulence is happening per se. I just mean stuff's going on behind the scenes. Okay, so we just need to trust and yeah, wow. So that's your guidance. Your guidance are all blessings. So let's see what blessings are coming for my pile ones in the month of June in regard to career. What blessings are coming for my pile ones? I feel the need to shuffle these again. What blessings are coming for my pile ones in regard to career? Oh my gosh, you guys. What an exciting time. When this shit all works out, you're going to have to leave me comments as to like what is going on. Yes! Oh my God, I'm going to cry. Leadership, you guys. That Emperor card, okay? Leadership. You are a big, fluffy polar bear. Oh, what is that show on HBO? All His Materials or something. It's a beautiful show. Oh my God, it's so good and hard to watch. But really, really good. And these polar bears in that, I'm totally reminded, they're these fierce warriors. They're like these badass polar bears. And that is who you're going to be. Woo! Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so leadership. We've got leadership blessings coming. What other blessings in June? What is going on for you? Like, what is all of this? I want specifics, damn it. What other blessings are coming from my pile ones? Oh, these two wanted to come right out. Pleasure, stillness, patience. Oh, you guys, pleasure. When is the last time that you've just been like giddy and pleasure? Oh, that sounds delicious. Like you're going to be able to afford to go out to eat, you're going to have time for the sexy time. You're going to like anything that pleasure is for you. You're just going to be able to enjoy your life, enjoy the fruits of your labor. How exciting. Stillness and patience. Okay, you guys, you are going to, as a leader, you're going to be so patient. You've been going through this pendulum swinging of like all the way over here, all the way over. You might even feel like a little, you know, unstable, you know, with your emotions. And that was all being done for you so that in this leadership that you can have, that you'll know how to handle these situations that are hot button because you've got this patience now and this stillness, this beautiful stillness and patience. Oh, I am crazy excited. I don't even feel like I need one more cards, but I was going to. Let's get, what do the angels have to say? Can we get a card from the angels? What angel help are you receiving in June in regard to your career? What angel help? This is the last little bit, you guys. What angel help are you getting in regard to your career? What angel help are you getting in regard to your career? In the month of June. The miracle of nature. Beautiful. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. I've been getting that so much too, to just be outside in nature. This pleasure card is all outside, the stillness, like I think you're just going to get to have peace and enjoy and to like, whenever I feel nature cards, I always feel this perspective of us being connected. Count your blessings. But whenever I get the nature card, I always feel this connection to everything. Like when I'm out in nature, I feel connection to God, to spirit, to just everything in the world. It's just so easy to see how we're all connected. And so you're going to have that miracle. And then we've got this count your blessings card. Spiritual abundance. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I want to read this count your blessings if it's in here because it's not an angel per se. Count your blessings. As you count your blessings, you become a magnet to even more blessings. When you draw this card, the angels are encouraging you to see blessings in your current situation. It is important to keep yourself focused and aligned with loving experiences in your life, as this will lead you safely to the next step. So it's all about like beautiful, loving trust. And to understand that right now, even though you might be in a dinghy in a typhoon, that there are reasons to be grateful. The miracle of nature. I just also want to read that one too, just a little bit. The angels are encouraging you to take yourself outside and connect with the miracle of nature. So in regard to this homework of just being still and being for a little bit, seeing things from a new perspective, while things work out, manifest themselves, being out in nature is going to be amazing for you guys. A miracle is a shift of perception. Shifted perception, you guys. A miracle is a shift of perception, and the angels can see that there are many thoughts in your head that are making you feel confused and even unsure as what you're supposed to be doing. Take some time to go outside and connect with Mother Nature. Breathe fresh air into your lungs and disconnect from whatever's happening in your home, relationships, or work. As you walk and connect with nature, you will open yourself up to divine guidance from heaven and earth. Okay, so just find the peace. Take the time. Do all the self-care things. Be still, because spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. The angels want you to know that they are supporting you in all areas of your life. Follow your spiritual guidance and intuitive feelings, and they will bring you abundance in all areas of your life. Abundance is your spiritual reward for trusting and sharing your gifts, talents, and light with the world. Abundance is your, I'm just going to read that again because it's awesome. Abundance is your spiritual reward for trusting and sharing your gifts, talents, and light with the world. You've been doing this so long, baby. Any material needs you have will be met at this time, and you're being encouraged to surrender any of your concerns in this area of your life to heaven. Allow the angels to take care of them for you. Wow, you guys, what a pile. You have so much to look forward to, and I know you want answers, believe me. I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself, okay? Just take the time, take this little bit of time, do the homework, and all the homework is to be, and I know it's like the most simple thing, and it's also the hardest thing, but that's all Spirit is asking you, is to just be right now. You don't have to do anything, you guys. This is your karma. It's all being worked out for you. Wow. Okay, pile ones, that's the message that I have for you. So excited to see what happens for you by the end of June. It's a big, big, big June for you. If you like this video, please like it. Please comment. Please subscribe to this channel. And please share with family and friends that you think might like it. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm so honored to do this for you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hey there, pile number twos. If you chose Jade, this is your reading all about career for June 2021. However, when you come across this, well, there they are. This is a timeless reading, so it'll come into your life when you need it. Let's see your general energy for June 2021 in regard to career. So first off, we have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Then we have relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And then adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Interesting energy. Okay, so that's the energy that we're starting with. I'm kind of getting a sense of partnerships are going to be big for you, obviously with relationships, but that things are changing and shifting here. I feel like you are learning how to accept. I feel like this is a learning curve for you guys. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Where maybe in the past you've kind of fought it, that now you're kind of learning that life is being done for you rather than to you. So let's get some more information from my pile twos for my Jade, which is a good luck stone. Beautiful stone energy. And let's see why gratitude is here. Why is gratitude here, Spirit? And my pile number ones. Gratitude. I'll be there in a moment, you guys. Can I get one more card for gratitude? Because this card is basically like a lack of gratitude. Just popped right out. Can I get one more card? What's gratitude for? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Why is gratitude here? There we go. Okay, we got 2. Okay, you guys. All right, so first off, we have this card. Actually, you're coming out of this energy. So this is a lack of gratitude card. We've got, 3 cups here. We've got 2 cups here. We're crying over spilt milk, okay? This is the glass half full kind of energy. Like, wow, my 3 cups spilled and you've still got 2 cups here, right? And he's very sad. He can't get over it. But this is the energy that you're coming out of because it's reversed. And you've got some beautiful energy happening here. We've got the Emperor, which is huge, stable, leadership. These are some similar vibes from the last pile. And then we've got the World, which is reversed. And we've got Ace of Swords. So I feel like you're coming into this place of gratitude and things are beginning to change. We have got some new thoughts, some new ideas happening about how you can kind of build this empire for yourself. And I'm going to get some more information. Spirit, why is the World reversed here? Why is the World reversed? That is a lot. I'm just going to take this top one. Why is the World reversed here? Why is the World reversed? Okay, so yeah, so we are coming out of this energy of gratitude, but we're still currently a little bit stuck in it. Okay, but we've got some really exciting energy here, you guys. Spirit is just saying, if you just find some gratitude, generally, if you keep that momentum going, like all these new ideas that are emerging, this is a really exciting energy. And rather than be blocked in regard to money, like you're going to become this beautifully vibrant, there's just a lot of leadership here, very similar to the last pile. Yeah, because I feel like you've been working very hard at things and things haven't panned out the way that you wanted them to go. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles reversed here, I feel like you've been trying for so much. You've been trying to build this, lavish lifestyle for yourself. You've been trying to create things, in regard to your career that, to give you this lifestyle. You haven't had the money that you've wanted, especially if you're a single mom. Like things have been a little bit hard, a little bit chaotic, and whatever you've been trying to build, hasn't been happening. But Spirit is just saying, like, this is your choice to walk away from a mindset of not being in gratitude, because there's really beautiful, beautiful energy coming. So, okay, let's get more into it. Spirit, why is relationships here? Why are relationships here? Why are relationships here? Why are relationships here for my pile? Choose. Okay. So I'm also getting this energy of someone that you've worked with. That there might also be an energy that someone that you worked with, you just haven't enjoyed your workplace. Where's that coming from? I don't know. That it's very specific energy. It's not really specific energy at all, but that just kind of dropped in. So for some of you, there's somebody in your life where someone you work with or a partner has made things really difficult. It's been hard to find gratitude because things haven't gone the way you wanted them to go. So there's also that for some of you. Yeah, like in regard to relationships, there's this control, this need to control in regard to money, and Spirit is asking you in regard to relationships to choose wisely and to really just be very decisive Because you are very powerful. Like, know yourself, know that you are intelligent, you are thoughtful, you communicate really well, and that other people in your life may not be as grounded and as know who to trust in relationships is what I want to say. And that in the past, if you've been burned by relationships in regard to your career, things haven't been work out, you haven't been able to trust people. Spirit's saying, like, stop trying to control this, because you are the powerful one here. You are the one who can create what you want. You are up leveling into a position of leadership yourself. You are turning into the Emperor. You're turning into this Queen of Swords. You have the energy. You have the power. You have a really beautiful balance between this masculine and feminine energy. And you are going to get the one to balance your money, to balance your house, to balance, to create that lavish lifestyle. This is all you. And that in the future, you're going to be attracting people for your highest good. Okay. The people that haven't worked out in the past, that time is over. In regard to your career, you are stepping into your own. You're stepping into your own power, and it's really, really exciting. It's a huge up leveling. It's a huge beginning of, it's a new cycle times 2. It's people are going to love you. People are going to really enjoy your leadership, enjoy what you're creating in the world. So that's really exciting. Spirit, let's see why adversity is here. Why is adversity here? I feel like you've already been through it. Yeah, this is, you've got the Death card, which is all about rebirth. Okay, you've already died. You've already done the dying of how you do things. And Spirit is saying that this is a time for rebirth. Okay. In the past, there have been situations where, you've had some ideas about money. I feel like maybe you've even gone into business with somebody or had some business ideas, and that they just weren't sustainable. They just didn't work out. I feel like there was someone in your life that just made it really hard. They were just like a poor communicator, poor leader. They liked to be an idea of themselves, but weren't, couldn't live up to the hype of that they hyped. And Spirit is asking you here to let that go and to be your own thing. Yeah. So we've got rest here, this solitude, this rest, and we've got the Chariot, which is all about quick success and victory. And it's very interesting right now, because I feel like for a lot of us, we are being asked to just rest right now, to take the time to let go of all that negative energy and the stuff that hasn't worked out, because things are going to change in your favor very quickly. We need to create some stability for ourselves, like all that negative history and past. It's time to let that go. It's time to use these swords to cut those cords. Use these swords to cut those cords. To use this time very wisely, because things are going to shift very quickly in your favor, and that success and all of that hard work will pay off. But I'm just getting a very, really strong energy of letting the past go and trusting. And I wish this could be more specific, but Spirit isn't really giving me more specifics. Let's find out the underlying stuff that's going on here. Any specifics you can give in regard to pile number 2's career? They're asking me to come back here. Because you've been through a lot of adversity, this is what I want to say. Because you've been through a lot of adversity, Spirit's saying take this time to heal. Take this time to reassess your career. Take this time to reassess the job, what you want moving forward, because things are going to shift quickly, okay? So like when we've been burned in the past by other people or by situations, it's very chaotic. We just kind of feel like, oh my gosh, like we're just kind of in kind of like the blankets over our heads, and we just can't see straight. And so Spirit's like, okay, let's take the blanket off. Let's take a lot of deep breaths. Okay, like let's just reassess, because change is coming in your favor, and you don't need others. Positive relationships are coming for you. You're manifesting those, but this is about two parts. This is about you stepping into your power and not needing anybody else, because your ideas and your power is so strong that you are the leader here. You are the emperor, where else somebody else was hyping themselves and being like, I can do this, and it just did not work out because you couldn't count on that person. You are the person. And you're the person that can create positive relationships in your life moving forward. Okay, now we've got, so let's see what we've got for pile twos. What specifics can you give my pile twos? This is the Esther and Jerry Hicks deck about wealth and the law of attraction. So let's see what comes out here. And they're new, so they're very sticky. Any specifics for pile number two? Any specifics for pile number two? And I'm getting a ringing in my ear, you guys, so I feel like this is important for you. Whatever message comes out here is really, I want you to really pay attention to it. The message ever comes out. For my pile twos, I'm taking a while because it is so specific. Specific message for my pile twos in regard to their career. And I feel I need to take that one, whatever that one is. One more specific for my pile twos. Okay, so let's see what these are. I barely worked with these. I'm not even sure what's going on. But 4 plus 7 is 11, which is a master number. And that is all about spirituality, your spiritual gifts, using your wisdom and knowledge. All about synchronicity. My career is one of creating a joyful life experience. If your dominant intent is to feel joy while you're doing the work, your triad of intentions, freedom, growth, and joy, will come quickly and easily into alignment. See your career as one of creating a joyful life experience. You are not a creator of things or a regurgitator of what someone else has created, or a gatherer of stuff. You are a creator, and the subject of your creation is your joyful life experience. That is your mission. That is your quest. That is why you are here. I'm going to say that again. You are a creator, and the subject of your creation is your joyful life experience. That is your mission. That is your quest. That is why you are here. My career is one of creating a joyful life experience. Gratitude, relationships. To me, what I'm feeling here is just that divine energy of how powerful you are. Okay, you are powerful. You are creating it. You are the one. And you're creating this in a positive way. You don't have to worry about other people and their energy trying to create something that isn't sustainable and isn't fun, that isn't lovely, that isn't nourishing, thriving, successful. You are the one to create your own success. It comes not by magic, but by universal law. Interesting. Start telling a better feeling story about the things that are important to you. Do not write your story like a factual documentary weighing all the pros and cons of your experience, but instead tell the uplifting, fanciful, magical story of the wonder of your own life and watch what happens. It will feel like magic as your life begins to transform right before your eyes, but it is not by magic. It is by the power of the laws of the universe and your deliberate alignment with those laws. Do not write your story like a factual documentary weighing all the pros and cons of your experience, but instead tell the uplifting fancy. Okay, so this is about, I feel like this is where the adversity comes in. This isn't about like my career is good or my career is bad. This is about it all being good. This is about seeing the magic in everything. Okay, so as you begin to create this new career, this new job, this new life, or this whatever it is that you're creating right now, because Spirit isn't being that specific, sorry. So this is about whatever you're creating. I feel like this is where adversity comes in, to see it all as good. Okay, it's that everything is done for you, that we don't have to be like, oh, the past, you know, the things that have happened to me in my past where I haven't been able to trust people, things haven't worked out. We don't have to feel stuck in that energy because we get to rewrite the story, and you are the one to rewrite the story here. And then we have my life story, my life story and the law of attraction. And this is a number 1. So, oh my gosh, this is all about you. Number 1s are all about, you know, the soul person, your individuality, independence, will, beginning. Each and every component that makes up your life experience is drawn to you by the powerful law of attraction's response to the thoughts you think and the story you tell about your life. Your money and financial assets, your body's state of wellness, clarity, flexibility, size and shape, your work environment, how you are treated, work satisfaction, and rewards. Indeed, the very happiness of your life experience in general is all happening because of the story that you tell. Wow, you guys, this is really about you stepping into your power. And about you telling yourself a new story. Very interesting. Very, very interesting energy. All right, let's see what guidance Spirit has for you. What guidance do you have for my pile 2s in the month of June? What guidance do you have for my pile 2s in the month of June? Guidance. Guidance for my pile 2s in the month of June. You are really powerful. Really, really powerful. Okay, one more guidance from my pile 1s. There it is. I think there was more in there, but this is good for now. Okay, we have security, openness, and fulfillment. So, guidance for my pile 2s here. Security. You are safe and protected. No matter what is occurring in your life, you are in safe hands. Those in the realm of spirit are watching over you. You can relax and let go. Once you've taken measures to protect yourself and those you love, such as making sure everyone has their seatbelt on in the car, making sure your insurance is paid on time, or replacing the filter on your heating unit, then let go. If you have been hypervigilant lately, take a break. Relax. Know that all is well. You can turn it all over to the Creator. So any fear, again, any fear you have about the past or about stepping into this new leadership, maybe you feel lonely on this journey, okay? You're okay. Like, try not to take on too much of that worry and that fear. Openness. We've got openness and fulfillment. Oh, I think I already said that. When you receive this card, be open to receiving signs. Be still. Do nothing. Be open. Breathe. Relax completely and thoroughly. Incubate your dreams for the future. If you are trying to make a decision, take the time to watch for signs and listen to the whispers of the universe. Watch your dreams for messages regarding the situation. Become the sacred watcher. Observe life as it unfolds rather than becoming engaged in it. Be open to what the universe has in store for you. Be receptive to messages from your soul. This card can also be the bringer of a sacred wonder in your life. Miracles can show up in ways you didn't expect. Wow, what a beautiful card. I'm going to read this one and then I'll say some more, but fulfillment. And whenever I think of, peaches, I just think of abundance and lusciousness, and we've got a lot of moon energy here too. which is beautiful. Fulfillment is at hand. No matter what is occurring in your life, put your attention on what is splendid, pleasurable, and luscious. Find bliss in the moment. Love deeply. Love fully, deeply, without hesitation. Cherish your friendships. Fill your life with people, experiences, and places that give you delight. Let go of people and things that don't feel empowering and that drag your energy down. You no longer need to put the needs of others ahead of your own needs. If you've had any health issues, a ripe peach represents a better return to health, a return to better health. Save your life with gusto and with grace. Experience and embrace life in all of its permutations. If you want to conceive a baby or a new project or start a new relationship or a new business, this card is an excellent omen for a great outcome. You guys, this happened last pile. Your guidance is really a bunch of blessings. So the energy I'm collectively getting with all of this information is, and this may not have been someone you work with. This could be someone in your life that is just kind of Debbie Downer about everything you do. They might just be like a negative joy suck that just does not find any goodness and just isn't an encouragement to your dreams. And that's why Spirit's saying, like, your dreams. Where is it? No, this one. Your dreams are enough. Your dreams are powerful enough to manifest everything that you want. And Spirit's just saying, take the time to assess, to believe in yourself. I'm just getting this over and over for everybody to just take some time right now because things are happening quickly. All in our own ways, but yeah, and this to me is also just about relationships, and like as you manifest that the old ones are letting go, the ones that don't serve you, the ones that are mean and nasty and say terrible things and don't believe, those, you have the power to change your story. Okay, the story that you were telling, the people in my life, don't support me and nothing ever works out and blah, 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 blah. And now your story is, I step into my own power. I am a powerful leader. I'm creating a successful business. And I have people in my life that help me thrive, that I can delegate to, that I can count on for support when I need it. I have friendships that want to hear about all that's going on. They're supportive. They are really high energy. Okay, that's the story that we are telling ourselves right now. And then finally for you guys, let's just see what blessings, even those are blessings. Let's see other blessings. What other blessings? Wow. Okay, we've got inner peace. Doesn't that sound lovely? This is all, if you felt drawn to pile 1, 2, like this is very similar energy. Inner peace. Stillness. Pile number 1 got stillness. Solitude. They also got solitude. Taking risks. Okay, so for your blessings, you guys, and I actually highly recommend you watch pile 1 now. Inner peace, and look, they're in a relationship here. This may not be like romantic relationship, but see, they're like flowing. This is inner peace. Like you've got people around you that support you that are like in your flow. That's amazing. This stillness card, this is just all about taking that time right now. As a leader, the most powerful leaders are the ones that take that time for solitude, for stillness, to go within, to trust the void, to trust the time where we are alone, and to just breathe in that energy to make the right decisions from a place of heart. And Spirit is asking you to take some risks. Okay, I'm going to read this card, but trust yourself. Okay, Spirit wouldn't ask a Yahoo to take risks. Okay, but they're saying, trust yourself. We believe in you. We want you to take risks. When you draw this card, it is time to step beyond your normal everyday life, take some risks, face your fears, do things in a new and even unorthodox way. Listen more to your inner voice than to the voices and opinions of others. Rather than running from potential failure, embrace it. History has shown that those willing to face failure will often succeed in a massive way later. Yeah, boy. I'm such a nerd. I love it. So those are your blessings, you guys. Those are amazing blessings. You're going to feel so good. There's going to be your solitude isn't going to feel lonely. Okay, because you don't have a bunch of crappy people around you. Your solitude is going to feel beautiful. It's going to be much needed because you have such wonderful relationships and friendships and work stuff happening that you're just going to be like, oh, I get to take some time to like assess my sustainability and success. And wow, what beautiful, beautiful cards, you guys. So any last minute messages from the angels here? Interesting. The miracle of forgiveness. Archangel Jeremiel. It's like Jeremy, but with an I-E-L at the end. Jeremiel. Jermiel. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry, angels. Any angel messages for my pile twos? I haven't worked with these cards yet, and it says, don't hate, meditate. I don't know why that tickles me. That tickles me. One more angel message for my wonderful pile twos that are amazing, powerful leaders, and they're stepping into their own in the month of June. Wow. I'm sorry for the lack of specifics, you guys. Maybe it's because it's a general reading, but you've got 4. We've got lots, but that's just how Spirit is bringing stuff to me. Okay, so we've got angel cards. The miracle of forgiveness. So I feel like whatever's happened in your past, that it's, you know, part of this healing work and this you stepping into your power. You know, you can't have those attachments to the old and to people that have hurt you and burned you. And okay, weird. I think it's still going. Maybe I was weird. Okay, I'll start that part over. You're really independent as a soul, and it's wonderful how self-sufficient you are. But the angels are encouraging you to spend more time meditating and welcoming their help and the help of God, so that you can be a co-creator of your world in their light, and that of your creator. Anytime you find yourself about to use the hate word, close your eyes for a few moments and focus on something that makes you feel safe, free, and blessed, something you love. God, irregardless of your career, we could all do that. Anytime we want to say the word hate, close your eyes for a few moments and focus on something that makes you feel safe, free, and blessed, something you love. Beautiful. And I'm going to give you guys some homework. I just came across, I want you during this downtime to journal for me these questions. Where am I in my body right now? I'm sorry they're not already, this can be about career, but clearly what we're going through in our lives is reflecting our career. So where am I in my body? I want you to journal about that. Where are you in your physical body right now? Where are you in your mind? Like, where am I in my mind? Like, how's your mind doing these days? Where am I in my emotions? Where am I in my life? Okay, so those are 4 questions. The next 4, what am I tired of? What am I tolerating? What frustrates me? What disappoints me? Okay, when you let this stuff out in a journal setting, or you can just think about it, but they're really transformative questions. And in regard to this meditation and just kind of moving forward and letting go of the past, I feel like it's really going to nail down very specific chords for you that need to be cut so that you can step into this beautiful leadership position and establish your new beginning. So let's see what new beginning is. Pretty self-explanatory, but a new opportunity will be coming your way, and your angels are helping you walk through the door with ease. You may have felt resistance recently or even been stuck, but here is the new beginning that you've been seeking. Take this chance to claim the freedom you deserve. Allow yourself to detach from the dramas or challenges that have been standing in your way and to move forwards. Beautiful. And then the miracle of nature. This also came out in pile 1. Yeah, please watch pile 1 after this. The miracle of nature. So in regard to this inner peace and stillness and new beginning, or in meditation, the miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. Nature is just a thing for you. As a leader, I want you to step out into nature. It just reminds us that we're all connected. It helps ground us. It's just going to help you in immeasurable ways. Always come back to center when you feel like you're spinning. Okay, you guys, I leave you all with a zippity card. Oh my gosh, it's my daughter screaming outside. No big. Sorry if you can hear that. Last little nugget, and then this is the message. There it is. I will persist. My will is strong. Damn straight. You guys are very strong leaders. Very exciting, you guys. I hope you feel really good about this. Again, I'm sorry it's not more specific, but that's just the way it's happening. And thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I appreciate you so much. If you like this video, if it resonates, please like it. Please subscribe. Please hit the little bell so you know when my next video drops. And please let anybody, you know, I always lose my voice, that this might resonate with, that tell them about it. Okay? Thank you so much, you guys. Happy June. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, my pile threes or Kambala Jasper. This is your reading for the month of June. Let's see what's going on. Okay. In the month of June for you guys, and those just came right out. So we've got fear, forgiveness, and failure. Pile threes, what is going on? Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Interesting. So there's a lot going on here, you guys. The cards came right out before I could even say, I hope everyone's having a happy June. Yeah, let's get some more specific energy here, okay? Don't worry, pile threes. We got this. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Spirit, for pile three, what can you tell me about this fear? Whenever fear comes out, you guys, what I'm getting is this. Fear is a chance to choose love. It's a chance to step into our power and tell ourselves a new story. Fear is a completely natural feeling. It is human. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, when it keeps us from doing, that's when it becomes a problem. Yes, you've got some decisions to make. And of course you're fearful. It's terrifying. Decisions are hard, man. I'm a Libra. But every time we are given an opportunity, we get to choose love or fear, right? And so fear helps us strengthen that love muscle. It's like when a person in your life is standing in front of you and continues to block you and block you, eventually you just get stronger and stronger and stronger until you knock out your drunk dad, right? At least that's the way it happens in the movies. So this fear is here for a reason, and it is teaching you how in your career to not fear the choices, but to move forward. And so what we're getting here with these cards is there's definitely decision time. Okay, but I'm feeling some really, actually, I don't feel a lot of heavy energy here. What I'm seeing is that you've got decisions to make and that you're beginning to be inspired. Okay, you're beginning to be inspired. There is room for growth. You've got some fire, some passion. You're beginning to create this enthusiasm for yourself. And we've got the Temperance card here. And so Spirit's saying, like, in regard to your career, let's find that balance. Let's find, Temperance is all about moderation, balance, fairness, being in the conscious world, being in the unconscious world, like just, you know, the sun, the moon, the yin, the yang. Like we want to find balance as we move forward with this, you know, fiery creative energy. Spirit, how does this relate to fear? Oh, the question, the needing to decide is definitely where the fear comes in. Any other information in regard to this fear? Yes, let me just come out here. It did. Yeah, so I feel like what's been going on for you in the past is that you've been building like upon this inspiration. I'm not sure if this is past energy or if this is what you're currently, like you've got all these new ideas and you're starting to build on them. Or if this is energy from the past, like that you've built. but there's this inability to like loosen the reins and to release control. You're afraid, I think, a little bit to step forward, afraid that it might be the wrong decision, afraid that you can't control it, afraid that things won't work out a little bit. But I also feel like this is energy that you're coming out of in the month of June, big time. Okay, so I want you, Spirit's just saying like, these decisions might feel a bit chaotic, might feel like, woo, you know, like you're on this swing. Spirit's saying like, let's not go from side, like, let's just kind of bring it back to center and find that balance so that we're not swinging so far in regard to what we're creating this time. Yeah, cool. Okay, so let's see why forgiveness is here. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. What do we need to forgive, Spirit? What's going on in regard to our career that we need to forgive? What is going on in regard to our career that we need to forgive? Okay, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, forgiveness. Interesting. So I feel like in the past, there's been a lack of generosity, either at work, people haven't appreciated you. There's kind of like this feeling of, you know, I've been loyal, I've been the fighter, I fought for you, and you haven't given back, like at work. Either so hard in a general reading, but anything that you've really created for yourself, or in regard to like who you've worked for, or in regard to, yeah, like bosses that you've had, there's just been like a lack of generosity, a lack of fairness, a lack of it's really been hard, you know, because you want to feel appreciated. You want it to be like this, you know, 50-50 wonderful relationship, this balance, this stable, you want to work somewhere where you feel good, where you feel appreciated, where it's sustainable. And it's time to, like, I feel like you've kind of been burned by either a situation or a work environment or a boss in your past, or potentially by the universe if you've created something for yourself. You know, if you're started your own business, things didn't work out. You know, it's like you worked really, really hard, and you're just like, why? Like, why didn't it work out? Like, I know I've got all these skills. I know I can do all these things, and it's just time to forgive whatever that is here, that boss, that situation, or the universe, and to be like, I need to trust that this, because there's failure here. So I feel like you feel like a failure. And this says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So rather than view whatever didn't work out as a failure, I want you to forgive yourself, because this is just a lesson. It's not a failure. Okay. This is being done for you for a reason. And it's a reason you may not see right now. But whatever is coming in for you, you're strengthening a muscle. You're strengthening a muscle so that, you know, in the future, when this kind of stuff happens, you're gonna, been there, done that. Like, I know how to get through this. Yeah. Okay. So let's get more information about failure. Spirit, tell me about this idea. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Because I don't get failure energy here, you guys. I don't get energy that you're lazy. I don't get energy that you can't move forward in life. I don't get any of that. What the energy that I'm feeling is just almost a hurt. A hurt, a little bit of sadness, more fear than anything. Yeah, so, you know, ask, you know, I understand a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And I feel like this is all being done for you, you guys, because we have the Queen of Wands here, which is such awesome feminine energy. It's, you know, someone that is in a leadership position. They are sociable. They are full of growth. They have friends. They are fiery. They're enthusiastic. Very inspiring. Okay, this is the leader. This is a leader, very just really fun energy. I love the Queen of Wands. And the Magician is here, which is all about manifestation and about you having all the tools you need to manifest. You've got the power. You've got the tools. And then we've got the Six of Cups, which is all about kind of reminiscing in the past. And so what I'm getting here is just this idea that what you're stepping into and manifesting, this Queen of Wands energy, that Spirit is saying, like, that was all, like, all of the past stuff is being done for you so that you can step into this role. And I know that's hard. That's hard to hear, but the thing is, like, you're going to be resilient. Like, when that, like, again, this is a muscle, this is strength that you're learning, love that you're learning. You're learning so much about what, you know, you're learning so much about moving into the flow of your career, your workplace, your leadership. I've been getting so much leadership in these piles lately. And for this, it's not as much about leadership, but it's about strength, about your own personal power. So anything that's been happening in the past, you guys, not a failure. It's absolutely been propelling you into beautiful energy. So let's find out what blessings are coming for June. Like, what is happening with my pile threes, Kambala Jaspers? What is going on with my pile threes? What are they propelling into? What is going on with my pile threes? What is going on with my pile threes? Relaxation, interesting. Blessings coming, relaxation. What blessings? Blessings for my pile threes. What's going on for these guys? Excuse me. What are they coming into? Thriving. Cool. It's a giraffe. We've got lots of lunar energy here, which I love. There's like almost 2 huge full moons. Okay, any other blessings coming for pile number 3? There's more that wants to come out. I'm being asked to shuffle. What blessings for my pile threes for the month of June? What are they evolving into? Blessings for my pile threes. Whoa. Let me take that one. Just because I flew the farthest. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. We've got relaxation, thriving, miracles. Yes. I love everything about that. Okay, so blessings are coming for you in the month of June. All of that crap that you've gone through is being channeled into this new life, this new manifestation of being this person, this Queen of Wands energy. Male or female, doesn't matter. Let's find out what this relaxation is, even though it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's see if there are any gems in here. When you receive this card, relax. All is well. No need to strive or push to get ahead. Beneath the surface of life, everything is gently propelling you in the right direction. You can lay down your burdens and simply unwind. Slow down and allow calmness to fill you. When you relax and relinquish control, your intuition expands, and you create the space for your spirit guardians to help you. Additionally, it's vastly easier to heal and have positive outcomes in life when you are rested and not filled with worry and a need to control outcomes. Lie back, stretch out, and watch magic unfold in your life. So relaxation, that beautiful, gorgeous energy of just, Being able to breathe is coming for you in June in regard to your career. Thriving. If you draw this card, you are a survivor. Yeah. And not only do you survive, but you use situations that others might find challenging to thrive. Again, these aren't failures. It's all being done for you. You guys have, this is a very strong pile. You have a lot of strength. You expand when others shrink. Yes. Like you are growing. Yes. This muscle you've created is so strong. This may be the time, to adapt to your circumstances rather than be overcome by them. You have a remarkable ability to step beyond any challenge. You are strong. Others may find shelter in your energy, and right now, that's okay. Through giving to others, you are in turn nourished. This card may be purging you to step into the primal, primordial, powerful, wild part of yourself. Doing this will increase your vitality and contribute to your overall well-being. Cool. Oh my gosh, you guys. So yeah, this energy is just becoming very, very potent in regard to this, all that you've been going through. Because this was all like past energy and this love versus fear. Like you've been learning to choose love, love, love. And now all these blessings are coming in the month of June, which is just really gorgeous. Like that muscle is just so strong. Miracles. Oh my gosh, it's a double rainbow. And I'm feeling travel for some of you. I don't know if some of you have to travel for career. Maybe you're a photographer. Because we've got giraffes here, which is like Africa. And then there's this, this relaxation, this moon. Like it just reminds me of travel. And then this kind of looks like Yosemite or something. And there's double rainbows. And I'm just feeling, for some of you, if you're a photographer or travel something, or you have to travel for work, I'm just feeling that energy very strongly. Miracles. The storms of the past are passing and your dreams are coming true. No matter what has happened in the past, your future holds abounding miracles. Good fortune, celestial beauty, and inner divinity are expanding within you. Believe that your life is guided. Trust in the goodness of the universe. A celestial bridge to the heavens is opening for you. Start a health program, invest in your career, or initiate a relationship, and good fortune will manifest. Blessings are flowing in all directions. Believe that you deserve the best because you do. Bounty, joy, blessings, and miracles are flowing your way. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful energy coming for you guys in your career in regard to June. Really, really gorgeous. Let's see what guidance Spirit has for you. Any guidance for Spirit? Any guidance for my pile threes for the month of June in regard to career? Let's see if there's any guidance here. Guidance. This all kind of came out. Okay. Came out in my hand. They don't look like guidance. They look like more blessings. Okay, transformation. Yeah. So because you've done this work and because that muscle is so strong, you are transforming. We also have abundance here, blessings, community. This is your guidance. And they're all blessings. That is beautiful. Transformation. I just feel like you are transforming. I mean, obviously transformation, but I feel like I've already said, I feel like this is just reiterating the same again and again, but excuse me, you guys. This is the time for change, reinvention, or a rebirth into a new way of being. If you've been plodding along, this card suggests that you take measures to shift everything. Don't resist change. The blue color suggests a spiritual renewal or initiation. Transformation doesn't mean taking something old and remodeling it or rearranging a few things. It means becoming something completely different or doing something completely different. Change is often uncomfortable, but it is usually for the highest good. This is a very lucky card, and drawing this card can mean that a wish may be about to come true. Here's the thing. I don't feel like Spirit's been specific in any of these, and maybe because it's a general reading, maybe it's the cards I'm using. I'm just not getting specific energy for any of you. But here's the overall gist of the energy, is that people are transformed. Like this new solar eclipse energy, these eclipses, the new moon that's happening right now. June is a very powerful time. I'm so sorry, you guys. June is a very powerful time. And it doesn't matter what it is, like whether it's a new job, new career, project, it just doesn't matter. Like I could be specific and say, on June 10th, you're going to blah, blah, blah. It's not here. What is here is this major transformation, energy shift, and Spirit's just asking you to trust it, because abundance, everything, all of it, beautiful and wonderful, is coming. And I keep getting like miracles every single reading. It's just out of the blue, just trust. And it just feels too good to be true, but that is where June is going. Everything is blossoming in life. Open yourself to receive. Abundance, fulfillment, and prosperity are ready to be activated in your life. Life desires you to prosper. You are moving toward an outpouring of money, energy, time, or love. Opportunities are limitless. However, you must take action in the direction of your dreams. So take action, okay? Take risks. Didn't we get the take risks card, or was that... that was another pile? That was another pile. But honestly, like, all these piles are kind of the same, man. I'm not going to lie. I kind of feel like a fraud, but I have to read them as I see them. Don't wait for abundance to fall into your lap. Take steps. Give deeply and fully. Don't look back. Don't hold back. This card reveals that this is a great time to make investments. The more you give with a free and open heart, the more you will receive. Be grateful for what you have already have, and even more will flow to you. So the guidance here, be open to transformation. And there's actually lots of really wonderful nuggets in here. To take action, to trust that opportunities are limitless. Don't wait for abundance to fall into your lap. Take the steps. Give deeply and fully. These things are going to help you. And honestly, like, I don't feel like these are things you're going to really have to work at. I feel like it's intuitively things that are just going to happen for you. But, you know, for the sake of the reading, immense blessings are emerging. This is your blessings. Immense blessings are emerging into your life from those in spirit. Angels, guides, and spirit guardians are watching over you. Angelic intervention is available to you. Be open to the voice of the divine. Messages are all around you. You are protected. You are safe. Have faith. Your path is guided. Watch for signs that spiritual beings are present. Profound healing energy is flowing to you in wondrous ways. Refreshing, replenishing energy is filling your life. So again, it's guidance in the form of talk to your guides and angels. They're going to be there for you, giving you so many blessings. Finally, community. Support is all around you, even if you are not consciously aware of it. Allow yourself to be supported. Give encouragement to others. The more you allow yourself to be supported, the more your dreams can come true. If you believe that you have to do it all alone, you will. Your true family is not just blood relationships. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know who you are. Sometimes they are your ancestors and soul family who reside in spirit. This card speaks of finding your community and your people. It is a card of remembering that your people are at your side, believing in you, loving you, and standing strong beside you. Call in your community and ask for their assistance. They're only a thought away. So guidance is just to be in your friendships, because in regard to your career, you know, they're just going to be to your true friendships. Let's say that. Because the people that you know support you, reach out to them. Be in high level energy. Okay, you guys. Honestly, like, I'm not going to pull more cards because I feel like that's all pretty well said. I don't feel like there's anything else I can add to this. Spirit, last little zippity-doo card. We've got 3 of them. I have power. It is real. Okay. Yeah, you guys, you're very powerful. Okay. Sometimes when I get these first 3, like, I never know where it's going. With these 3, it kind of, you know, had like this sad energy, but as I saw it transform, it's really, like, you guys are so freaking strong. I accept that here now is exactly where I am and that it is a place of profound learning. Yeah, again, with those failures, not failures. You are just learning and learning and learning. You have been. Every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. Beautiful. Pile number 3, I don't even know what. If you like this video, please like it. This is the message I have for you. Please subscribe and please hit the little bell and let you know when my next video drops. Thank you so much. I'm so honored that you're here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao. Hey y'all, if you chose pile number 4 or Prehnite, this is your reading all about career for the month of June. Thus far, it's been really exciting energy with the eclipses that have happened, the solar eclipse coming up on the 10th. I just feel like there's lots going on, very similar energy for everybody. And June is just a highly transformative month. Okay, let's see. We've got love. I commit to the practices of seeing the good in all things. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Interesting. So let's get deeper in this here. I don't want to read too much into this. I want to let the tarot get more specific. Spirit, why is love here? Why is love here? I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things from my pile 4s. What is love here doing here in regard to career? Such huge endings right now and such new, beautiful beginnings. And what is being asked a lot of us is to just pause right now, hit the pause button, reassess, and then move forward boldly. So we'll see what comes out. Okay, we've got these two. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing all the good in all things. Okay, so I feel like you guys have been going through you guys haven't had the best go at work. Either the partnerships or the place of work where you've been has kind of left you feeling powerless. You're not really sure which direction to turn. Things haven't been really fun or exciting. I'll put these here just so you can see them for now. The people you wanted to collaborate with, creative projects you've worked on just haven't really been working out. It's been very, I don't know if demoralizing is the right word, but very, just kind of like taking the air out of a balloon, deflating. And I feel like there are definitely some decisions coming up that have been made that need to be made. Is this past energy? Give me a second, guys. I feel like some decisions that you've made in the past haven't been sustainable. They haven't helped you build where you wanted to go. It's just a lot of glass half full mentality. Yeah, so we want to move forward in the month of June to seeing the good in all things, is what Spirit is asking you in regard to your career. Okay, let's see why death is here. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Endings can be scary for a lot of people. They don't have to be. I think that's what Spirit is telling you here. So let's see. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yeah, so Spirit is saying rather than control these new beginnings and these endings, it might feel chaotic. And in that chaos, in that pain, in that transition, you might want to just like really tighten your grip on how things are going to go. And Spirit is saying like, let's not go that route. Spirit's just saying like, this is a time to just trust and to really step into your power, to be a master of your power. King of Swords represents just like a master of power, of intellect, of thought. Swords are all about, communication and power, change, action that we take. So Spirit's like really saying like, as these, trust yourself enough to take the right action. Trust your own power. Trust your thought. Trust your your wit. Trust your decisiveness. Like swords can cut like, you know, very clear, crisp. So like make your future steps very powerful and really step into that role. What's going to help you is moderation, balance, you know, not overindulging in things. Like when you get scared, try not to overindulge either in food, drink, you know, whatever your go-to is, escapism, Netflixing, but instead to just like remain balanced. Try not to get on a swinging pendulum, but try to really just kind of find that inner calm. And then why is the Queen of Wands reversed here? Why is the Queen of Wands reversed? Spirit, where's the Queen of Wands reversed? I'm actually going to put this down here. I get one more as to why this Queen of Wands is reversed. Thank you so much. Yeah, so in the past, it's just been a little bit of a clusterfuck. It's just been like a lot of, I'm just feeling like the sense of chaos, the sense of like, I don't know which end is up. I've got too much on my plate. I'm not making good decisions. I'm not leading my life, this career path, this job from a sense of leadership, from a sense of growth, enthusiasm, passion. Like you just kind of felt passionless and deflated, and Spirit's saying like, let's let all that go. Okay. Like it's okay to let all that go, because we're about to step into our power here, and Spirit wants you to feel like this is a new beginning. All of that cloudiness is leaving in the month of June, in regard to your career. Okay, you guys, let's see why happiness is here. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. He wanted to come out. Why is happiness here? I feel like you've tried to be strong for a really long time and you're tired. Feel like right now strength is something that you feel like happiness takes up too much strength right now, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to move these guys over. Yeah. Yeah, like almost like it's too much. Yeah, it's too much strength to be happy. It's easier to not step into your power. It's easier to just kind of stay where you are. But the thing is, you guys, I know that you're tired, but what's coming for you is beautiful Empress energy of just this, this beautiful, fertile, lush Empress, maternal, loving growth. A lot of creativity in this card. A lot of creativity. And success and recognition, okay? When we co-create with the universe, when we build together, when we build from a place of love and seeing the good in all things and realizing that like taking on that new beginning, okay, you're going to get what you want, you guys. This time of like disorganization and just feeling stuck and overburdened and overwhelmed and like just mismanaged, and I do not know when end is up. Yet you're coming out of that now, which is really exciting. Okay, if that's all for the month of June. So acceptance, I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Spirit, what can you tell us about acceptance? And accepting, learning. And I would just also like to mention that a lot of your past is minor arcana. Okay, it's not powerful, big energy, but your future has some major arcana in it. And so I want you to really trust that energy because it's big, powerful change. Why is acceptance here? I am learning to accept things that I cannot change. I think just moving forward, what you're stepping into is, you know, this, and this is kind of the recurring theme of the pile, is, of all these piles, is that we're all stepping into something. That old is you know, leaving. Maybe it's because it's the eclipses and the new moon that's happening like all at the same time. This is such a huge change. But what I'm getting for most of these piles is just this idea that we are stepping into the unknown and to just do it fearlessly because we are about to be blessed. Yeah, so I'm accepting the things that I cannot change. We've got the moon reversed and we've got 5 of Pentacles reversed. And just what I'm feeling here is that everything that's been under the surface, all that hidden cloudy fogginess, the not knowing which end is up, the not knowing which steps to take in regard to your career, what's right, what's wrong, what to accept, what not to accept, you know, people's behavior, feeling like the little guy in the totem pole, feeling like the universe is giving you scraps. That is all energy that is changing. But Spirit is asking you, as you move forward, that when things happen, to know that it's okay, to know that things are going to be okay, to be okay in the chaos, you know, to more like go with the flow, to ride the wave rather than cling to that need to control, like when things get chaotic, and to kind of escape into a mountain of fog, and, you know, to just be very clear and be like, I'm just going to let this go. I'm going to choose love. I'm going to see, you know, the gratitude in this moment. I'm not going to let the big things get to me. Okay. I'm going to make the big things small because I've been riding this wave now. You know, you're developing a muscle, for just learning to go with the flow, whatever you're stepping into next, this Empress energy. Okay. Like this is being done for you. It's to prepare you to move forward. I just feel like I'm saying the same things in every pile, but it's all kind of like the same lesson in a way. Yeah, any lack of clarity is changing in regard to your career. Okay, but Spirit is also saying, you know, this was being done for you. Okay. So that in the future that you can just ride the wave when things come up, because you're going to be resilient. You're going to be so strong. Okay, let's see what blessings are coming in your career for the month of June. Let's see what blessings. What blessings are coming in your career for the month of June? Blessings for my pile number 4s in the month of June. If he wants to come out. Whoa. Ooh, yeah. Blessings for my pile 4s in the month of June. Dang. That's a little crazy. Sorry, guys. Let's try again. Spirit. What blessings are coming from my pile 4s in the month of June? Man, a lot of these cards are so similar. Everybody just keeps getting the same ones. It's unbelievable. And I think that just goes to prove like this collective energy moving forward is so similar. Like the Spirit's not giving me any specifics on stuff. And it's just because this is what's going on collectively. It's like we can't even change it. It's Anyway, blessings going forward. This is a new deck, so I'm going to read a lot, but I'm loving these messages. When you receive this card, fertility, productivity, love, health, abundance, you guys, that is describing the Empress card. Okay, so that's double Empress energy right here. Going forward, when you receive this card, fertility, productivity, love, health, abundance, and fulfillment are ahead for you. Things are growing and expanding in your life. Keep going forward. Sometimes it may be easy to be distracted by what's occurring around you, but this card indicates that it is important to not let anything hold you back from increasing the bounty in your life. Step up and know that your needs will be taken care of. Your life is escalating and intensifying in the best possible way and for your highest good. Cool. That sounds awesome. And then we have change here. And I'm just like not saying much intuitively because I'm sorry, you guys, I need like a minute. Like how similar these piles are is just blowing my mind. I can't even. This energy is so strong. Change. It's okay to change your mind. It's all right to change directions. You do not need to be consistent. This is the time to put the needs and expectations of others aside and listen to the beat of your own drum. You don't need to follow tradition. Create your own traditions. You are free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Be daring. Go beyond predictable behavior. Just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be done that way. You can't control the exact circumstances of your life, but you can control what meaning you give to them. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. Oh, I love this energy. And I feel like this change, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Man, so much is changing for you, and it's just all connected in just like such a beautiful way. Taking risks, I've gotten this card for every single pile, so I know what it means. It's just about trusting yourself to take risks. This is not a time to be small, to trust yourself. Do things that scare you because you have all of the power. Okay, you are the Empress. Okay, in the month of June, you're becoming the Empress, and these are your gifts. So Spirit doesn't ask yahoos to take risks. Spirit asks Empresses to take risks. And you don't have to be male, female, it doesn't matter. It's just an energy. So these are your gifts for the month of June. Wow. And then we've got one more, purity, and this card is awesome. This is, oh my gosh, I'm blanking, but I think I've gotten this 2 out of my 3 piles as well. No matter what has happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter. You are entering in a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to equal the future. Your future can be and will be shimmering, sparkling, and bright. Old limiting patterns are dropping away. Reoccurring challenges are releasing. This is a time of redemption, forgiveness, and holy healing. What? Beautiful, beautiful energy, you guys. Let's see what's going on. What guidance can Spirit give you as you move forward? What guidance do you have for my pile 4s for the month of June? What guidance for my pile 4s in the month of June? Truth and courage. Is there one more? Any guidance for my pile 4s in the month of June? It's so weird. It's almost like forgiveness. Wow. These piles, I can't, like, just watch them all, you guys. You might as well. Truth, courage, and forgiveness. Okay, so truth is all about going within, being truthful about where you're at, finding the truth in your career, you know, what disappoints you, what frustrates you, what keeps you small, like journal about these things. What other questions? What am I tired of? What am I tolerating? What frustrates me? What disappoints me? Those are great questions to journal. I came across them the other day and they were really eye-opening for me. So take some time to learn your truth so that you know what not to manifest in the future. So you can cut those cords and just be like, this shit that I've experienced, I'm done with. Courage. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Like, spirit is behind you and they're asking you to take risks. Like, have the courage, believe in the reading, believe in your power. Yeah, courage and then forgiveness. And I really feel like this is forgiveness for old work environments, old bosses, forgiveness of yourself for not seeing the glass half full, forgiveness for your failures. So again, very similar to another pile. You didn't have any failures, okay? That was all being done for you so that now you can step into all of this beautiful new energy and just move forward boldly, confidently. And when these situations come up, you're not going to feel chaotic and spinning around. You're just going to kind of be like, oh, okay, I remember this time when that happened and now I'm done with it. Okay, let's move on. Okay, it's just going to be old hat. So this is such crazy, beautiful energy for you guys. I keep getting the same in every pile. It's really blowing my mind. So I'm just going to leave you with a little zippity-doo and leave it here. One last little bit of info for my beautiful pile 4. It has so much amazing stuff going on. I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. It's, I have to say, as weird as it is to have such similar piles, it's really nice that everybody is moving forward in such incredibly beautiful ways. June is such a huge transformational shift of energy. I feel like this is the biggest energy of the year, like post-pandemic, that we've been experiencing. I feel like June is a huge month of shift. So anyway, guys, that's the message that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so honored that you're here. If you like this video, please like it. If you could comment, let me know what resonated for you. I would be super grateful. I would be full of grapes. Please share this with your family and friends if you think this is something that they would enjoy. All right, you guys, I love you. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hey, guys, if you chose pile number 5 or green apatite, this is your reading. So, little lambs, here's what's been going on. The past 4 readings have been pretty much exactly the same. So much so that I felt like a complete fraud and I had to sit in silence for a bit, and I did my own reading because I was just like, Spirit, like, am I not, like, what is going on? Like, I feel like a hack. Like, am I not, missing something? And I pulled like a spiritual gifts card and like it was just like complete validation that these are the messages. So what is happening in June, I don't even need to pull these cards, I will, but what is happening in June is just a huge shift of blessings, you guys. The things in the past we are being asked to let go of, the things that are coming into our life are just huge, beautiful, miraculous blessings coming out of nowhere. And Spirit is asking us to forgive the past, to trust the future, to really step into our power and create the life that we want. They're asking us to examine what we want in our life, and to just move forward with fearlessness and with courage and with trust that the past is over. And that's, I guess coming out of a pandemic, that's really hard to believe. But that belief is what is required. So heck, we're going to pull these cards and see what comes out. And just like the amount of blessings coming in is just, so I don't know, maybe you'll be the black sheep pile, but I really don't think so. So let's see what's going on here for my pile 5s. Career in the month of June. What is going on in regard to career in the month of June for pile 5s? We're just going to start with some general energy. Oopsie. I'm going to do that again. Sorry. What is going on in regard to career with my pile 5s? We're going to start with general energy, and then we will go into the tarot to get more specific. Doubt, service, thought there was another one there, but there's not. What is going on with my pile 5s in regard to career? Spirit, if I can get one more from my pile 5s. For the month of June in regard to career. I feel like I have a ball of energy in my hands. I'm actually going to take these two because they kind of flipped out. Okay, so we've got doubt, service, worry, and fear. So doubt says, I release the need to know all the answers. Service, I feel good when I can help others. Worry, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And fear, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So while that all might feel very heavy and sad, I have a feeling by the end of this, it will transform into all the blessings that are happening. That this is all past energy, and but we shall see. I hope so. I hope so for your sake. It's very interesting. There's lots of green and yellow energy here. Lots of like, I'm reminded of like heart chakra. It reminds me of money. It reminds me of Harry Potter. And it reminds me of like heart chakra and solar plexus chakra. So I don't know. We'll see what resonates here. Okay, Spirit, what is going on with my pile 5s in regard to doubt? I release the need to know all of the answers. I release the need to know all of the answers. I get one more for doubt. There it is. And actually, I'm going to go through this because I feel like there might be. I feel those two. Okay. Okay. Doubt. Doubt is heavy because of all you've gone through. So we're starting off with the 9 of Swords reversed. And basically the 9 of Swords upright is feeling this fear, the sense of, I am blindfolded, I don't know where I am, I feel I'm bound, I don't know what's going on, I'm just really scared. But as you see, the swords aren't in a complete circle around her, like she can leave at any time, she can just walk forward. And so I feel like this fear is what you're coming out of, okay, because it's reversed. So I feel like you are right now walking forward out of this energy in the month of June in regard to your career, because we also have Ace of Cups and Queen of Cups here, which is really beautiful energy. Ace of Cups is just like the ultimate love card. It is fulfillment. It is, it's love. I mean, cups are relationships. They are, your emotions. Sorry, my last pile, I'm always tired. Your intuition. And I feel like your cup runneth over right now. Like Ace of Cups, it's a beautiful, it's new breakthroughs in regard to relationships, in regard to your emotions, beautiful energy. And then we have the Queen of Cups, and she is just like crazy, intuitive, and yeah, like she's just beautiful, wonderful, feminine energy of intuition, healing, fluidity, creativity. And this is what you're moving into in the month of June. And then here, I feel like we've got a lot of past energy that is just like worry, worry, worry. Like, I don't know what to choose. You know, I just feel like I'm moving a mile a minute. I feel like I'm being attacked by all sides. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just in this giant cloud of fog. I don't know how to make a decision. I just feel completely powerless. So that's where this doubt comes from, because you're like, you know, I'm beginning to move forward, but I can't, it's hard to believe it, right? Like as a human, it's hard to believe that the worst of it is over. But Spirit is asking us to believe. So that's really exciting, you guys. This is such beautiful, loving energy. Like it just feels like a hug. It just feels like sleeping in a really warm bed, like a really like floofy bed. Service. Why is service here? I feel good when I help others. Why is service here for my pile fives? Whoa. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to take these two. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, just for a really long time, you know, kind of being stuck in all this crazy energy and just kind of like wishing for things to take off, wishing for things to be better, wishing for some kind of emotional fulfillment, that we've just been thinking a lot about ourselves, honestly. Like there hasn't been time or energy or the resources to think about others. But Spirit is reminding you that as things open up, that doing things for others and being in the company of others is just going to feel so good. So really take that to heart. Yeah, anything else? Service. Anything else in regard to service? Yeah, because I feel like you're stepping into, yeah, okay. I was feeling that energy. So I feel like you're stepping into like this cups energy, but then we also have this money energy. And Queen of Pentacles, you know, is like the Queen of Cups, except it's all about money. It's about groundedness. It's about wisdom, knowledge, luxury. It's about creating financial wealth, staying really grounded. It's about creating, you know, a beautiful home for yourself. Really, really lovely, beautiful energy. This is like my single mother card as well. If you're a single mom, I always like to mention that you are creating just beautiful abundance. And this is the Magician card, which is all about manifesting and realizing that you, just number one, your individuality, you are creating this beautiful life for yourself. And you have all the tools, all the resources you need. This is the start of a new, beautiful journey. And I don't feel the energy of like, you're working for a nonprofit or anything like that. But whatever you do, Spirit is just saying, remember how good it is to help people, because we've been so focused on our own shit for so long that just shifting that energy a little bit of, oh, right, like, what am I passionate about? Like, how do I, there is so much changing right now for everybody. And Spirit is asking us all to take a look within and to be like, how can we help elevate this planet? How can our gifts and our unique talents elevate us? So Spirit is saying, like, in regard to service, as you move forward into these beautiful roles, manifesting like all of this luxury and beauty, there's so much beauty here. How, like, what's give, like, where are you putting your energy? Like, what kind of visionary do you want to be? How can you help? How can you be a part of the change for good? Okay, really think about that. How can you be a part? And that doesn't mean that money's not coming. Doesn't mean that you have to run a nonprofit or whatever, but it's about like, what can you bring to this planet aside from sitting on a pile of money? Okay. Because that's going to really help you. It's going to fulfill you emotionally. Okay. And it's also going to help when you start thinking about other people and how you can be of service. It's also going to bring in great relationships, great friendships, people you can trust and count on. Because what you give, you get back. Okay, Spirit, why is worry here? And I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Why is worry here? I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. feel them in there. Oh, okay. I don't remember which one came out first now. Yeah. Okay, in regard to worry. Okay, I'm just going to move these over. In regard to worry, so yeah. This is, the worry is what you're coming out of, because 10 of Swords reversed is painful. It's a freaking death. It is like the end of a cycle. It is just backstabbing. It is painful. It's just like an impossibility to move forward. It just feels, you're just dead, you know, for lack of a better way to say it. It's like finality. Clearly, there's no way this guy's coming back in the sequel. You know what I'm saying? Reversed, for me, all these swords are falling out. Okay, all this energy is done. This past is done. So again, we've got the same piles, the rest of them, but that's wonderfully beautiful for you. You are about to step into your own, taking action. You're beginning to feel more powerful. You're building. When you talk about service and feeling good about helping others, that's, you know, what else is coming in for you is this creativity, this connection with others, okay? Partnerships, alliances, wonderful people in your life that aren't going to hurt you, that are going to want to build other beautiful things, okay? And then this is past energy right here. You know, lack of intuition, lack of moderation and fairness, balance, lack of balance, so much heart hurt and tower moments. I mean, this is just like big energy of feeling just that cloudy fog again, just like when we're not in our intuition, or when our intuition is blocked, like it's just hard to see which way is up. And when we're not in balance, when we're not, you know, when our heart is hurting, it all adds up to the tower, which, you know, the tower isn't always bad surprises, but for this, it's just major upheaval, major change. And this is pretty much like the past 2 years, you know, a pandemic of just like, what is happening? You know, like the rug being pulled out. And this is all the energy that's changing from the past. Okay, you're beginning right now for the month of June to build beautiful, beautiful relationships and energy. It's really, really exciting. So fear, spirit-wise fear here. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Other cards or other piles have gotten this card, and it really was about, you know, we can either choose love or fear, right? In any moment, we have the ability to choose one or the other. Love being love, beauty, enlightenment, joy, blah, 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 blah. Fear being fear, anger, resentment, bitterness, sadness, depression. Like in some form, all of those things fall into fear. We're afraid of being powerless. We're afraid of, you know, somebody getting the best of us. We're afraid of, you know, not healing or, you know, whatever. And what this was is that when every moment that we are given fear, a fearful situation, we are building that muscle of choosing love. Every time we choose love over fear, that muscle is built harder and harder and harder. And you guys have been building that. I am confident, but we're going to see what comes out here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I flipped those over right, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to trust it. Yeah, so, you know, all that fear that you've had in the past, who you're becoming is the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords is beautiful, wonderful, feminine energy that is a leader. She is decisive. She is loyal. She is an excellent communicator, very powerful, action-oriented. That's who you're becoming outside of fear. When you choose love, you get to be this person. And I feel like, you know, we've got the Star reversed, we've got Four of Wands reversed, and then, you know, I feel like there might be some disbelief still, which is totally normal and totally human. But upright, if you just shift that energy just a smidge, okay, you've got the Star card and you've got like the Four of Wands, which is like typically like happiness, marriage, you know, in regard to career, you know, the star of your own show, really amazing opportunities, really exciting opportunities. Hope, just, you know, just exciting. Star card is like just shining bright, beautiful, recognition, fame for me sometimes. And then the Four of Wands here, you know, in a work environment would be positive work environment, just, you know, beautiful alliances with people, creating a community of, you know, safety. You know, there's palace in the background. It's like sustainable, you know, and there's still reversed. So I feel like, there's still a little bit of fear, but then we have the Devil and the Five of Cups reversed. And this is also energy that you're coming out of. This is glass half full right here. And this is like, I feel change of the situation and I don't know how to get out of it. Okay. And with it reversed, it means you're coming out of that energy. And Spirit's saying like, hey, just keep plodding away, man. Keep working on your business. Keep working on what you want to manifest. Okay. Because you're mastering here. You are mastering so many things. You're mastering, you know, this abundance. This 8 is all about abundance. It's the infinity number. Leadership. Okay, you're coming into your own here. So there's no need for fear. All of that. Every time in a moment we're just like panicked and like I'm not sure what to do. Choose love. Choose the peace. Choose the. I'm going to release this and just kind of sit here and be with it. That just strengthens and continues to build wonderful, you know, love muscle, for lack of a better way to say that. Muscle in the love department. I don't know. I'm going to stop talking before I get myself in trouble. But yeah, you're coming into really beautiful energy, you guys. So believe it. Okay. Let's see. This is a lot of cards. Yeah, this energy is just crazy and huge. Let's see what blessings are coming for you in June. What blessings for my pile fives are coming in June? What blessings for my pile fives in June? Sorry, I feel like I should shuffle these. What blessings in regard to career? Love. Can I just say like love versus fear? Okay. After, you know, the amount of times that you've had that choice to make. Okay. Love. You're choosing love in the month of June. You're no longer in fear. You're moving forward. That just came out too. Forgiveness. Oh, I swear to God. I've gotten this in so many piles. So you're beginning to learn how to love. You're beginning to learn how to choose love over fear. How to stay calm, stay in beauty, breathe the fresh air, go outside in nature. I would not be surprised if we get the friggin' nature card again. And forgiveness. Forgiveness is all about forgiving the past, forgiving past work environments, forgiving past bosses, forgiving people in your life that did not believe in your career endeavors, forgiving yourself for you feel like it might be wasted time. You feel like what is this energy? Forgiving yourself. You feel like it might be wasted time, but it's not wasted time. You feel like it is like failures. You feel like they're failures. Forgiving yourself for failures, which aren't failures. Again, it's just strengthening the muscle of resilience. Okay. But it's about forgiving yourselves and others and the world so that we can move forward. Okay. What other blessings are coming? Felt that one. Voyage. Oh, I haven't gotten that one yet. What's that one? I want to know what that one is. voyage. And then we have release. Okay. Oh, cool. I haven't gotten these cards yet. So let's see what voyage is. Voyage. Get ready. You're about to embark on a journey. Ooh. It might be an inner sojourn. Sojourn? Am I saying that right? Sojourn? Or an outer voyage to a distant land. Oh God, I hope it's an outer voyage to a distant land. It might be a project or idea that is coming to life. Okay, that's very career-oriented. But most certainly you are an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the unknown. Where do you want to go? What have you always wanted to be? This is the time to make it happen. Get prepared, have a clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected. That is part of the exhilaration of being a traveler. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination. Cool. Well, if anybody needed a travel card, there was another pile that kind of had some travel vibes that I was picking up. I'm not sure if, you know, the blessings coming in is travel for you guys. I mean, it obviously sounds like travel to me. Maybe like a new career opportunity. I'm telling you guys, these miracles are coming out of the blue and they're going to be life-changing. You're going to just be like, I can't even believe this is real. Release. When you receive this card, it is time to let go and surrender. Let go of situations, people, and objects that do not serve you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs that drag you down. This is the time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you are holding on to the old, it is difficult for anything new to come into your life. Begin to clear your home and living environments of clutter. If you don't love it or use it, it is probably clutter. Clear it out of your space. It's time for a detox. To get ready for the new, you must release the old. Beautiful. So you're going to be cleaning house, doing some spring cleaning this month in June. What beautiful blessings. Oh, beautiful. Spirit, do you have any guidance for my pile fives? Guidance for the month of June in regard to career? My pile fives. It's also really interesting. I've said this in every pile, that Spirit's not giving me specifics on things. Maybe it's the cards I'm using. But I mean, I did use tarot. It's all about like big, powerful energy. It is energy that's changing. It's our inner energy that's changing. And that inner energy changing is changing our career. So this is going to manifest itself differently for everybody. I apologize. It's not more specific, but this, I mean, for it to be like every single pile, it's just, I have to trust it. So what guidance for pile number 5? Guidance for pile 5. What guidance for pile 5? Wisdom, he's come out before. So, miracles, swear to God. You guys, my mind is going, like I've done the same reading 5 times in a row. I swear to God. This card has come out. Miracles. Miracles are on your way. Jeez. It makes me feel crazy. It makes me feel crazy. Okay, what other guidance? Got trust, leadership. Oh my God. Inner peace gateway. So many of these cards have come out before. Like all of them, they've all come out before. You should just watch every pile. Okay, so wisdom. Wisdom is just about trusting, knowing that in the sea, you know, this mermaid here, that everything is calm beneath the surface, that it might feel chaotic and crazy, like you're in a little dinghy in a boat. But just to dive deep and to just be like, oh, you know, from another perspective, from a wise perspective, there's still peace here. Okay, so create this for yourself, is what Spirit is saying. Find your bottom of the ocean where you can just be a fish and swim. Okay, you can be your little mermaid. All right. Miracles is exactly that, you guys. And this is, again, like this reminds me of travel. This reminds me of like Yosemite or something. There's double rainbows here. Beautiful card. It's just all about like beautiful luck, beautiful new opportunities, miracles coming from nowhere, you know, double rainbow, you know, like it just, Believe. I feel like the Spirit is saying believe here. I feel like a lot of this guidance is just more blessings. Trust. Okay, I'm actually going to read this one because I didn't read it last time, but it's just so beautiful. For some reason, I feel like I'm being called to read it. There might be a little gem that is deeper than just that idea of trust. This is a powerful and important card to receive. Even when things seem parched or not fruitful, a deeper energy speaks of the power of your inner knowing. Meditate. Trust those nudges from the universe. Your celestial advisors are close now. You are now open to receive some of the most important messages of your life through your intuition. Damn, I'm glad I read it. Your intuition is spot on, so trust it. And even if there are some areas of your life that seem lackluster, know that other areas are being fertilized for a resplendent future. Have faith and know that there is a higher purpose. Damn. Whew. That is so exciting. And we have this leadership card. I also feel called to read this one, even though, I mean, leadership is kind of self-explanatory, but just as the North Star is a beacon for travelers in the dark of the night, you are a beacon for others. It is time to step into the light and take your leadership role. You are a teacher, steward, guardian, and healer, a true leader. Own these gifts, come into the light, don't hold back, let the world see your light. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve and act as stepping stones for others to reach their dreams. How can I be of service? If you have been hiding in the background, it's time to break out and become the light for others. Through this, your star shines brighter. Glad I read that one too. And then Gateway, I think, was just all about miracles. I'm going to read it because these are just feeling really heavy right now. This is your guidance. These are just like all major blessings. Yeah, this is magic. Magic is afoot. Wondrous events are unfolding. Profound revelations and inner illuminations are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. This is an excellent time to take action on your visions for your future. A small amount of action now will okay, guys, that last little bit, the camera shut off. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. I have balanced relationship with time. I use time well, and I'm honest with myself and others. Forever needs to hear that real quick in case it turns off again. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I love you so much. And if you like this video, please like it. If it resonated for you, please leave comments if you want to. Let me know that it resonates, and please share this with family and friends that you think would really enjoy it. Okay, you guys, I'm wishing you the happiest, most amazing June. And seriously, whoever this is, I'm just giving you a huge hug for that loss. I'm just giving you such a huge hug. And yeah, amazing June, you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.